Welcome to BTV, your number one spot to achieve true prosperity with a meaningful business that you are crazily passionate about. If you really want to have the best team possible and to create a career building company, the secret is not how to find A players, but it's how to attract them. They consistently deliver results, outsell their peers, and because they only compete with themselves, they are always raising the value of the company and those around them. You can find A players easily. They are in the best positions and best companies. The challenge is to attract them. And if you don't know what they are looking for, they will never show up. So, the first step to attract A players is to clean the house. Yep, you heard that right. One thing that I've learned in my experience as an entrepreneur is that A players only play with other A players. If you have just one B player on your team and you keep them, you will lose the A's. So, if you are serious about having the best team possible and becoming a career building company, it's time to let go of B and C players. It's very easy to define if you should keep that person or not. Ask yourself two questions. First, knowing how that person works now, would you still hire her today? Second, if she asks for a raise, will you give it to her? The second step is to go deep into A players' biggest desires and fears to understand what they truly desire. A players don't care about job security. They love challenges. They want to be challenged to be their best self. They want to have fun at work. They want flexibility. They love to be paid on performance basis, to have the sky's the limit income, to be part of a brighter future. If you want to go deep, you can watch my video about making competition disappear. You can use all the steps there to be the first choice of A players. The link is below. There are 4 main motivations for people to look for a job: job description, salary and other compensations, environment, and how much they can grow. A players don't care much about the first 2 because they only do what they love and are amazing at, and they know that money is a consequence of their smart work. This is awesome because you don't need to pay a huge salary to bring them in. Create an amazing company with a fun environment that they can support others and be supported to grow. Give them the opportunity to receive part of as much money as they bring, and most importantly, challenge them every single day. I can guarantee you will have a line of A players at your door and a career building company. Now that you know what A players desire, it's time to become it and play the part. Put as much effort as possible into developing your company's competitiveness on the last 2 motivations. To make competition disappear, you need to use your uniqueness and make it count. Based on it, you need to define your company's unique value proposition. You will achieve the magic spot where competition disappears once your UVP meets A player's deepest desires. So let's recap. To be a career building company and to attract A players, you need to clean the house and get rid of B and C players. You also need to understand their deepest desires and fears and to play the part and become their dream company. Now that you have everything you need to attract amazing employees, don't be afraid to set the bar high. Develop a reputation of interviewing all the time. Talents appear when they want. Use all the events you go and go into recruitment events, using your marketing efforts to target A players too. Ready to dive in to be a doer today? Describe your company's unique value proposition for the employees you want to attract. Then go to our website and share with us and ask for referrals that fit your uniqueness and UVP. Our big mantra to share on Twitter is, I attract A players because my company is an A player. If you love this video and want to receive more amazing tips and practical tools, as well as some things we only share by email, subscribe to our newsletter on theb.co. And why don't you become part of our exclusive community of incredible women who, just like you, want to create a life that truly makes them happy? Join our Facebook community, be part. You love to spread amazing things like this and think a friend would enjoy it? Share it. Keep sharing your gifts, doing what you love. And always remember, there's only one you. Let's make it the best you ever. I'll see you here on BTV next week.